Hi, I'm Damon from Joie. I'm going to talk you through and show you some of the great key features with our new stroller, the Joie Tourist. So the brilliant thing with the Tourist is really lightweight. So just over 6 kilos, so extremely lightweight, compact pushchair. Now the great thing with this is it's fully from birth as well. So we've got a UPF 50 fabric hood, so great coverage on there. Of course we can move that back really easy. We've got a cord recline system on there, so simply when the child's weight's in, we just pull out on this little lever here and it will drop on down. If we're sitting the child up, we just pull on the cords, and sometimes you'll find it's just easier to support the back of the child as we're pushing that upwards to lock it into the more upright position. Cosmetically, if we're sitting up, we can just move this fabric so it's down there and looking a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. But other than that, it's sort of ready to go in all the way from birth through to 15 kilos. Now, folding wise, it's quite a nice fold on this. So to do the folding, we have a little slide lever at the top here. We slide that over, we squeeze the lever here, and as we do that, then we can simply just drop it straight on down and it will fold. From a folding perspective, if we need it to look more compact, we can fold that under, and we can see we've then got a nice little shoulder strap there that of course allows us to transport the little one very easily. We can pop it back up with one hand as well, so we can fold with one hand, we can open with one hand. It's just a matter of grabbing the handle and flicking it upright to get that up and into the set position. Now the beauty with this is it's not just a stroller, it can also be used as a travel system. So with the product itself, it includes some adapters. So we do get these two adapters here that will allow us to utilise any of the Joie infant carriers, as well as some of the competitor products that are out there that utilise a universal system. Now to get the car seat on, we lay the seat flat, we remove the arm bar, and then we can pop these in. Now they are handed, so they will go in the rights and the lefts there, and we're talking right and left as the child sitting in there, so the left is the left child's and the right is the right child. Car seat then, very simple and easy to lock on and engage. We just simply pop that into position like so, and we've got ourselves a travel system. So I've got on today the I-Snug, which is the lightest I-size infant carrier in the market today. It's just 3.25 kilos. So the entire system there, sub 10 kilos for a complete travel system. So very easy to utilise on public transport. Removing your car seat off, you've got the two levers at the top there, and sometimes you'll find as the child's heavier, it's harder removing via both buttons down there. So you'll find one of the easiest ways is just to hold the handle, press one side, lift it slightly, press your other side, and you're off, ready to go. Of course then, so we can fold this down with one hand, pick it up with one hand, do our transportation, etc. Get to the other end of the destination, pop your pushchair back up, and off we go. So really good for those quick and easy journeys on public transport. Now we can also tie the Tourist with the Ramble carrycot. So the beauty there is, of course, we've then got a child fully flat facing towards us, and this carrycot is 2.8 kilos, so really lightweight for a good sized carrycot. And also the geometry of this carrycot, Ramble carrycot, means when baby's in it stays level. So again, we can genuinely carry the child and the pushchair itself, both one-armed, one-handed. We can pop that over our shoulder for ease of transportation again, but a real good little travel system combo, tying it up with the Ramble carrycot. Popping it on is the same as dropping it on as a car seat. We still need these adapters, and we can drop the Ramble then again straight on with all the fabrics in place. Hear the click, we're good to go, and off we go for our journey. Removing it off from here, we've got the levers underneath, so again we can do both at the same time, but as the child's getting heavier, again you'll probably find it's easier to do one, lift slightly holding the centre handle, lift the second one, and off we go. So that's keeping all the fabrics on. With the Ramble, when used in the travel system mode, we can also strip all the fabrics off. So here's one I made earlier, and again we can pop the carrycot or pushchair straight onto the bare frame and use that in the same manner as we did with the one with all the fabrics on. So same with the travel system, again will pop on and we can utilise the bare frame. So advantage of that of course being, if we are using the Ramble carrycot on the car seat for approximately 6 months, then we're not getting the fabrics dirty in any way when we're not necessarily using them. Once we come to the stage that we're at the halfway house, we might be in the pushchair, they might still be in the car seat, we can drop the fabrics back on but still use the carrycot or car seat as we desire. Removal of course of all the fabrics I'll show you in a separate video, but quite straightforward to do so. Of course again that allows us to do all the folding, the carrying, etc. Makes it even lighter still, so just less than 5 kilos once the actual fabrics are off. Product itself, we've got the height adjustable handle, so we've got the movement here, so it's best to move the handle and press those buttons of course in that range of movement on the handle system itself. If we're pushing down on it, it would make the button harder to depress. So we've got all those different positions for different sizes. I'm 6'2", I can walk in any of the positions and get a good stride with the pushchair itself. And as you'll see, we have narrow rear wheels to front wheels, so manoeuvrability is extremely manoeuvrable product for using in town. So that is our Tourist combined with the I-Gemm, I-Snug and the Ramble carrycot. But so we can use the Tourist with the I-Gemm, the Gemm, the I-Level or the I-Snug. So we can use it with any of our great car seats to combine it into a travel system. Thank you very much.